Alrighty guys, I know it's a bit loud out here. We got a tractor going, a generator going, so it's all the, actually speaking of which, she thinks she knows how to use it. Not bad, not bad. Anyways guys, we have a lot going on for here. I think it's gonna be a very fun addition to the channel that we're about to do. I have a big list that I have to complete, massive list. Okay, actually part of it's really tiny. Then the rest of it's massive. I'm using one hand to hold the phone, I can't show it. This wasn't even part of the list though, that's the bad part. But we'll have some updates on the house here in a second, just kind of at the end, because final inspection should be tomorrow. So I'll make a whole nother video on that and see if we're able to move in and all that good stuff. But let me go grab this list real quick and see if you all think this could be a good little chapter to the channel and everything. I think it's gonna be real fun. It's very depressing, but at the same point in time, it's also awesome. And you all thought the tractor wasn't big enough. So now to the important stuff. Wow, it really echoes up in this place. I'm sorry for the echo, guys. But with everything being said out there, I am leaving the fire department. It really sucks. I love my job, but right now it just doesn't seem feasible for me to be staying at work when daycare and all that stuff, and my wife is working crazy hours, so it's extremely hard to even find someone for watching our kids whenever her hours are absolutely crazy and I'm on a 24-hour shift. So I am leaving literally the greatest job I've ever had. But it's for the family, and I'll still go back to school, finish my degree and all that stuff. But my wife has given me a to-do list right here. So I can already show you here in a second. I've marked off a couple of these though, and we'll walk outside to see that. My wife's first one is keep the kids alive. And well, that's it. That's all she's got for me. So I made my own list over here because the kids like to help me with everything, so it'll be fine. Number one priority, do the wife's list first, right? Act like a farmer, wear boots or shorts. I've got the shorts on, but I don't have the boots on yet. Learn how to use the tractor, which should already be decently well at that. Post Instagram tractor photos to show that I'm a farmer. Which, by the way, yes, everybody, I know I'm not a true farmer. We just have a little baby tractor to do work on the land. But clean, cook, GTO, so I guess that's gym, tan, laundry is what that stuff used to be. Mow, lift the truck, bigger tires, make a longer list. Here, let's see here. So now we can go ahead and mark off, kind of lifted my truck today. I've got a bigger list, it's not here yet though. I just mowed. I always clean, so that's fine. I'll show you the picture I'm about to take to act like I'm a farmer. I think I've done some decent work, which we'll get to that here in a minute. Just gotta go put the boots on, but it's really hot for wearing boots right now. Act like a farmer, I'm about to do that. I'm about to seed and straw the grass and everything. Kids are still alive and kicking, but let's go ahead and jump outside real quick, which I gotta put on my straw hat, which works out for what I'm about to do. So in my eyes, this is kind of acting like a farmer, right? Like, I leveled the truck. I didn't lift it, but I leveled it the proper way with an actual load in the back of the truck. And I got the tractor and I drove it over here to take my Instagram photos. So, I mean, I at least know how to drive it over here. Then, well, we actually covered that big trench over there too, which I'm about to have to go drag it and make it a lot smoother. Then use all this straw because to pass the final inspection and everything, which everything's good, but we've passed the inspection, but they said all this disturbed dirt has to be covered with straw and seeded. So that's why I went to good old local farmer, got me a big bale there, so we are good to go. But truck's leveled out. I think it looks pretty decent leveled. Actually, I am gonna level out the front eventually and put airbags in the back for whenever we are towing. Then for the tractor, I mean, it's just a ride mower on steroids, so surely it can't be that hard to, you know, figure out how to act like a farmer on it. But luckily, neighbor over there has a lot bigger tractor, and he has a real big tractor for whenever you have to get into the real stuff. And I'm sure there'll be photos on Instagram acting like a farmer with their toys if I'm allowed to use it. But then I think a guy's coming out here today to do land. Shoot, I forget. It's the attachment for the back to smooth all this out. He told me, he's like, oh, once I use this or whatever, you're gonna want to go buy you one, which could be true, because right now all I'm doing, you can tell it's not even worked out all that great, is I'm just putting the bucket down, sliding it backwards is all I'm doing to put pressure on, trying to pack it some. But I think for our undersized tractor, we're good. Or I think it's doing pretty good. And one last thing about this little guy. A lot of people tell me this ain't a real tractor, but you know who has this same tractor and actually has farmland and uses it all the time? Blake Shelton. My wife sent me his Facebook update a little while back right after we bought the tractor, because he's like, don't make fun of the size of my tractor. It gets everything done that I need done right now on the farm, while his other one was getting worked on or something. Also, on a positive note, by the end of this month, I'm done working. Once again, I'm telling you, if anybody wants an amazing job, fire department's the place to be. But that'll give me more time to start working on the 72. The old tractor, which I did find the keys to it, found the keys. It's not starting up, but I think it's just where I got to replace battery, jump start the battery. Then we're gonna get rid of all these mounds of dirt and everything, like all 4 of them, which luckily those will help me get rid of this problem of the field bed that's finally, you know, settled in and everything. So got a lot to do, and then I'll be able to start the off-road course back there by the end of the month, because we should be done with tractor work within the next 2 weeks or so, until my wife decides, hey, I'm gonna start adding to her side of the list for me to do. So, but I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Stop by for the first time. Please subscribe. You all have a great day.